Whispers in the Shadows. When Ahmet bought the abandoned village house, he thought he would finally have a peaceful life away from the city. The old stone house stood alone, right on the edge of the forest. The villagers said that the previous residents had mysteriously disappeared, but Ahmet didn't believe in such superstitions. On his first night, the house was colder than he had expected. The wind crept through the wooden doors, and the old wooden floor creaked. Around midnight, he heard a whisper in his sleep. When he woke up and looked around, he saw nothing, just the wind, he thought, and went back to sleep. On the second night, the whispers became clearer. This time, they came from the corner of his room. He thought he heard a faint voice saying, "Leave this place." He was too scared to move and hid under his blanket until morning. On the third night, everything became terrifyingly real. Just as he was about to fall asleep, Ahmet saw a shadow at the foot of his bed. As his eyes adjusted to the darkness, he realized it was a woman. She had a pale white face and pitch-black eyes. Ahmet couldn't move. He couldn't scream. The woman lowered her head and whispered again, "They trapped me here. You won't be able to leave either." Ahmet screamed and jumped out of bed, running toward the door, but it wouldn't open. The windows were locked. The woman began melting into the darkness and crawling toward him. Desperate, Ahmet squeezed his eyes shut. The next morning, the villagers went to check on the house. They found the door wide open. Inside, a faded message was written on the wall. "No one can leave." But there was no trace of Ahmet. From that day on, no one dared to enter the house. Yet, at night, whispers could still be heard throughout the village.